Thanks very much for that question. It's a really important question. I think one thing that is evident is you young people are our future, and the police understand that, and they understand that it's vital that they listen to you. When the police are at police training college, they actually work with young people. There are young people there who role model, they play in role acting, and they do things like, you know, if any of you heard about stop and search, where the police stop you and search, we have young people in our training with the police who work at that, and they give feedback to the police, tell the police, do they think that they did that correctly? So they do work with our police from the start, from when they're first training. But also, we also have, I don't know whether any of you have heard about it, is the Merseyside Police Volunteer Cadets. I don't know whether any of you have ever heard of that, where young people, about 100 young people from the age of 16 and 18 have the opportunity to work and learn what is going on within the police service. So that's another way of the police learning and listening to your views on policing. And I would imagine some of you here go in schools where you have safer school officers. Do you have any of you have police officers in your schools? That's it, I thought there would be. Well, that's another opportunity where the police listen to your views. They're not just there to listen about your problems and your concerns. If you actually raise something that's going on within the police service that you're not happy with, they do feed that back. And I know the Commissioner takes that very, very seriously. So I think it's paramount, and we know how important the voice of the young people are, and we do take it on board. I have to say that if any of you have any questions for the police tonight, some of my colleagues are here and they're prepared to speak to you about it. But if there's any other questions on that, I can answer for you. I'm quite prepared to.
Thank you, and I'm sure a lot of you will want to have details of the volunteer programme that you talked about.
Absolutely, I'll make sure you get those details. You might be interested in them.
That's great, thank you. Sandra, did you want to add anything to this one?
Yeah. Just to say that I think as an organisation, Knowsley Youth Mutual, we are ideally placed to help young people who have got issues with the police or who want to have a conversation with the police to be able to. It's as important that young people realise what that job is and what their role is as good citizens, as it is for the police to understand that young people are human beings and they need treating with respect and dignity. So it's a two-way process, and I think at KIM it's something, you know, we can work in partnership with the police and with young people to keep this conversation going past tonight.